still be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready.
Hey cuties, and welcome back to another CC haul. Today I'm going to share around 100 new CC items for both your male and your female Sims. As always, you can find links to all of the CC that we're going to have a look at today in the description down below. If you're, after this video, still in need of more CC, I'll also link a playlist of all of my previous CC hauls right now, so you can go check that out if you're interested. But without further ado, let's get straight into this. Grab a snack, grab a drink, grab whatever you need to be comfy for the next few minutes, and let's talk about life. I hope you all are doing well. I feel like these first few January weeks are always kind of odd. I'm always in a bit of a weird limbo. It's just weird. A new year has just begun. You come out of the festives of December. It all just feels very weird, and I'm really feeling it. I just don't really know what to do with myself, to be honest. Haven't been doing great mentally, haven't been doing super great physically. I feel like I'm coming down with something. I feel kind of sick, have been for a few days, but honestly for me there's nothing more boring than to just be in bed and relax and do nothing and rest. It's just, it drives me actually crazy. So I haven't been doing that, and I feel like that really shows. I probably would have felt a lot better if that's what I did, but I feel like I just keep having a little bit of a temperature. It's never a fever, but it's getting there, and then I get to normal temperature again. I have a rough throat. I just feel a little bit under the weather, but not under the weather enough to just be in bed and rest and sleep it off. So that's kind of annoying. Today's video has taken me forever as well. I have the worst headache. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping that this weekend I don't really have any plans. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have to do anything. Maybe I have to go food shopping tomorrow, but that's about it. I don't have anything going on, so I'm planning on to just taking it easy, not doing anything, not going for walks, not exercising, none of that stuff, just resting. And hopefully I will feel better next week. It's just so annoying when you feel kind of sick but not sick enough to really rest for the longest time, and then I feel like you just keep having that. You don't get rid of it because you never really sleep it off or rest it off or whatever you want to call it. So fingers crossed I will be feeling better on Monday. But due to my headache, if there's any mistakes I've made within the CC list or the video, bear with me please. I'm just not feeling great. It was a struggle to get this video up, but CC videos are my favorite thing to make and upload. They're just so much fun. I love them. I already know that I made a little bit of a mistake here in the jewelry section. I somehow forgot to show off the last necklace. I remember watching something, I've been watching a lot of knitting videos, and I have come to learn that a lot of people in the knitting community who record knitting podcasts or videos, their audio is kind of funky. I don't know if they're just not paying attention to it in post editing or what, but their music is probably at a normal level, but their voice is so quiet that I have to really turn up my audio all the way up. And then whenever they have a clip of them just playing music and doing something, my ears just get shattered. It's horrible. And so I remember at this part that the music was playing in the video, and I was just ouch, turning down all of my audio. And then I guess I just kind of slipped my mind that I haven't shown off the last necklace. It is in the CC list. It's part of the Serenity CC pack that they have done in a collab. I showed off the other part, I believe, in my last video, but somehow missed to download Serenity's stuff. I don't know how that happened, but it's here now. There's some really cute items. I was kind of disappointed of the amount of male CC that has been put out for the last few weeks, because usually I have a few tops and hairs, and today we have a few hairs but only 3 tops, and I feel like all of them are tops that are also available for your female Sims. So it was a little bit sad. I am always on the lookout for more male CC. Also, if you're still here and you loved my or liked my 2022 favorite CC video. I was thinking about making one for male Sims as well. I don't create male Sims that much, but I do definitely have favorite items for your male Sim. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I'm just, trying to think up new video ideas that we could do this year. If there's anything you want to see from me, just let me know. And yeah, apart from that, I haven't even been doing a lot of gaming because I am trying to knit a sweater, or like I think it's called a blouse. It's by a creator called Petite Knits, and her patterns that she has on knitting, if you don't know anything about knitting, I didn't until like 2 weeks ago. People like upload patterns that you can buy, or sometimes they're for free, and it just pretty much tells you how to knit something to make, I don't know, whatever you're knitting. And there's obviously like a bunch of different things you can do, and I'm doing this like light sweater slash blouse. It is out of wool, so it's not really like a blouse that you would wear in summer, but I didn't want to make her like a thick sweater because I want her to wear it during more times than just the deepest winter where it's super cold. So it's kind of like a thing you can throw on over like a long sleeve, or you can throw it on over a dress in summer, like during the nights, just something that's a little bit more versatile. And I've been doing mainly that. I haven't been doing a lot of gaming, just that mainly. And it is my first project that I'm probably gonna finish. I did start a sweater for myself with like a video I found on YouTube of someone showing you, like they have a pattern and then they show you like the most difficult parts, because obviously if you read a pattern, it's kind of like learning a new language in a way, because there's all of these like abbreviations, is that the word? I hope so, shortenings of words that you need to understand what they say, and then you kind of need to wrap your head around what they actually mean and how you do it. And I've watched a video of someone who put out like a free pattern for a sweater, so I followed that. And then she also has like an almost 2-hour long YouTube video showing like all of the different parts that could get difficult, which was really handy, because I think if I just went into a pattern and read it, I would have given up like immediately, because I would have had no idea what was going on. But the way she described it was really good, and I could really understand certain things. But this, like, I haven't finished that because I kind of put it to the side. My sister's birthday is at the end of January, so it has to be done until then. I mean, she's not going to be mad if it's not, but I'm planning on getting it done until then. And it's proven a bit more challenging than the last sweater, I would say, just because this is like such niche talk. Like, if you don't know anything about knitting, you're probably just going to be like, what the heck are you talking about? But it's just made with this yarn that's called mohair, and it's very floofy. Like, there's just a lot of, it's like one thin strand of it, and then there's like a lot of floofy bits coming off of it, so you can't always see what you're doing on your needles. And it was very frustrating at first. Like, just starting the project took me so long because I unraveled it a million times thinking I was doing something wrong. I've already learned that like starting a new project, I hate it. Like, I love doing it as soon as I can see what I'm doing and that I'm doing it correctly and that it looks like, something you knit. But just like the first part, I'm always like, what am I doing? Like, this just looks so weird. But we're through it. I'm almost done with the part that annoyed me the most, so I'm like looking forward to just getting to the part where it's like very repetitive. That seems to be the thing that I enjoy most, just like the repetition of knitting. It's just very comforting, very relaxing. I've just been enjoying it like immensely. I don't know, it's so great. I don't know, I'm loving it. If you do any crafts, let me know. I'd be interested in hearing what kind of crafts you guys do. I literally only like started this knitting thing on the 31st, I believe, of January. And I don't know why I decided to do a sweater first, but I have a friend who started knitting maybe 2 years ago or something, and she said her first thing was a sweater. So I was like, okay, I guess it's not, completely crazy to go for a sweater. And I don't wear gloves or hats or anything much. Hats, all of you curly girls out there, how do you wear hats? Because every time I put on a hat, my hair just looks crazy. And I usually also wear my hair like half down, half up, so I have like a little bit of a tiny bun, and then the rest of my hair is down, and you can't put a hat on that. It doesn't work. Maybe need to make like a hat with a hole in the top. But you get me, like my hairstyles don't really suit hats. And then also if I wear my hair just down, hats make my hair go crazy. It's already super frizzy if I don't watch out and if I'm not treating it correctly, so a hat would just enhance that, and I'm not really wanting that. I'm doing like my best to make my hair as little frizzy as I can. Well, that's that. This video is also coming to an end real shortly here. I hope I wasn't too all over the place with my thoughts. Like, my headache is crazy, so it was a little bit hard to focus on what I wanted to say, but hopefully it was still enjoyable. Let me know what you thought of all of this CC. I thought there were some really cute hairstyles that I really enjoyed, but yeah, let me know what your favorite item was. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all next time. Bye!